Hey guys, what's up? This is Anthony Davis Media once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. And yes, I am in the kitchen right now. Why am I in the kitchen? Well, there's a really good answer for that. Because I wanna. Don't judge me. Alright, no, anyways, Venom. Alright, so this is a movie that a lot of people were looking forward to. However, the hype kind of died down when people found out that it was rated PG-13. People thought it was going to be R-rated by basically the way it looked, how Venom is supposed to be this scary anti-hero, and after hearing that it was, because when you watch the movie, there is a lot of opportunities for it to be R-rated, but I think a lot of scenes were cut out of the film, which Tom Hardy himself was disappointed in. So, anyways, this is a movie that critics are really despising, but for some reason, audiences still kind of enjoy it. That's kind of hard to believe, but because there was some backlash on the Venom, like really. But anyways, so basically, the movie. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but some of the parts kind of reminded me of the new Predator film, like the opening especially. So of course this green of course the black stuff comes out from outer space, and it's basically has a creature inside of it, and of course, you know, Eddie, the main character, has been going through a lot of stuff. His life is troublesome. He lives alone. He lost his girlfriend, and what happens is he gets a sort of a parasite, except that's not what Venom likes to be called. And apparently, Venom possesses, well, not really possesses, he's in his body. And of course, they go, well, it was supposed to be like a very, like, it was supposed to be a killing spree. He was supposed to, like, destroy the entire planet. And for some reason, he's a good guy now, sort of, after working with a plan, and turning out that him and Tom Hardy's character, Eddie, could team up and actually really start working together and agreeing with certain stuff on what they do in this movie. Now, this movie, it wasn't that bad. I mean, was it a great movie? No, it wasn't. But a lot of people have been saying that this is just as bad as Catwoman. Apparently. Uh, yeah, I don't really know what they're talking about. This was not as bad as Catwoman, or Batman and Robin, or Fant Four Stick. It's not as bad as any of those films, alright? It's not. Like, I don't understand. I mean, okay, so yes, there are issues with the movie. Sometimes the movie is trying to go for a dark tone, but also a comedic tone, which I honestly was expecting a darker tone, but I got my hopes a little bit too high, and the movie isn't very scary. I mean, it's not supposed to be a horror film. Some people might consider it to be a horror film, but it really isn't. But anyways, you have Tom Hardy as the main character in Venom. Well, technically he isn't Venom. Um, Basically, there's two parts of him. There's himself and Venom. Venom is officially a part of him, and he does a really good job in this movie. And the voice work and animation for Venom looks pretty decent. It's not terrible. In fact, for the most part, it looks pretty convincing overall. However, let me warn you guys, this is not a fast-paced film. No, it starts off very slow, and it takes a really long time for it to pick up. At least with the appearance of Venom. But one thing that really confused me is what happens near the end. And I'm not exaggerating. I was super confused on what happened there. And overall, the hour and 52-minute mark is a bit of a lie, actually. Well, I wouldn't say a lie, it's just I didn't stay after the entire thing because we didn't know we didn't know there was an after credit scene, but there was a mid credit scene. Uh, Basically, it's more an hour and 32 minutes, excluding the credits. But including the credits, after the mid credit scene, it's about on the hour 40-minute mark, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically just putting all that out there. All aside, I did have some fun with the movie. I re- I really liked the character of Venom in the movie. I thought it was definitely worth the performance of waiting for him to get more into character, and there are some chuckle worthy moments that happen, and basically, overall, it's not a bad film. All right, if I am forced to watch it again, then okay, fine, I'll watch it again if I'm forced to. So overall, Venom isn't quite what I was hoping for it to be. It's not a terrible movie. It was kind of fun, but also it's painfully slow in some parts. Especially, basically, nothing really happens until like halfway through the movie. So I think that's probably the most disappointing part. But all in all, it I would say it's a fun time, but at the same time, I didn't like it as much. But well, anyways, I'll explain it better with my score. So yeah, this will make a lot more sense. But I'm gonna give Venom a 3 out of 5. I was thinking 2.5 maybe, but now that I think about it, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't that bad. But all in all, yeah, I'm really hoping that if there's a sequel, let it be better. I wonder if we're gonna see Venom in the MCU. Oh yeah, another thing, Spider-Man. I should have mentioned about that. Yeah. But hey, it doesn't matter. We got a new Spider-Man game, Spider-Man. There's a new animated Spider-Man movie coming out called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and of course, Infinity War. So this is still a great year for Spider-Man. So don't worry about that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm also going to be reviewing A Star Is Born. Either okay, it's probably going to be tomorrow. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.